What is up, my AoE Eagles? Risen Dragon here with our first Age of Empires tutorial video, and gonna try my best to walk you through this because this channel is mainly geared towards beginners in all those, you know, kind of the newer people. So again, my history with this game is played it for a little bit when I was in college, all of 20 years ago, and I'm coming back to it, and man, am I glad I did, because it adds a bit of depth. So the big thing that we want to focus on early in the game, remember, Age of Empires is a game where we build up resources, we build up armies, and we go and kill the other guy. Now we're up against AI, and this is again just a tutorial, it's a demonstration, and kind of just to see what's out there. We're playing as the Britons, which each civilization has a tech tree, and for each of these we want to make sure that we are following through with it, okay? But let's go into this. They are a foot archer civilization, which means we're going to be focusing a lot on our archery range and our things that we produced with the castle, which comes in the castle age, because they have long bowmen. So that is the first thing. Also too, town centers cost 50 less wood starting in the castle age, which is great because we want to start booming in that age. Foot archers have +1 range in castle age and imperial for both a +2. Now we go through, as you see, 4 stages of the game. We start in the Dark Age, we upgrade to Feudal Age, we upgrade to Castle Age, and then we go to Imperial Age. So, and we also want to make sure we're looking at the key. Also too, with the unique unit, shepherds work 25% faster, so that's actually a really good one to have as well. Long bowmen, which are archers, unique techs, which are yeomen, which is a +1, we researched that at the castle, +1 foot archer range, +2 tower attack, and warwolf, which just means trebuchets do blast damage, also known as trebs. By the way, archery ranges work 10% faster. Now, there are a bunch of different civs that we can play with this particular game, all the way from the Armenians, which we don't have the expansion for, all the way down to the Vikings. We're doing the Britons because this is a really good beginner's it's a really good beginner civilization. It's I don't want to say anything is straightforward in this game, but it is a very, you know, it gets you there. It gets you there. So basically, in the I'm going to take you kind of this through step by step, but basically, first thing you should do when you're learning to play Age of Empires, if you're a newbie, play the campaigns. Okay, play through those, play against AI to kind of, you know, sharpen your skills a little bit. You may get into some bad habits, but and then and only then go to quick play, really sharpen your skills against real life opponents, and then take it to ranked. We're going to do ranked, I think, in July, but I do want to get this ball rolling. So really the best way that I can describe the game and how to do it is just to simply play it. So let's just get into it. First thing you want to do is take these 2 villagers, take this villager, and make them build houses. And we're going to click off that. We do this.
Bulden. Yay. Bulden.
And then we get, and then what we do is this. We click on this.
Mandatum. Grayton. Gatherer.
And then you hit shift and you go from there. We're going to make our scout do the scouting. You start off with a light cavalry. And you kind of all go around and we go from there. Let's see what we get for resources. We are on the edge of the map, so we want to do that. But anyways, now each villager costs 50 gold, or not 50 gold, 50 food, and we get food from the, you know, the lambs, anything that we find, sheep, and boars. And we're I'm gonna do my best to show you how we hunt boar, because it's a little bit on the, I don't want to say it's on the tricky side, but it is kind of, well, tricky. Also too, I clicked on loom, which if I click on this, does it give me that? No, it doesn't. But basically, it gives your villagers a little bit more extra armor. Whenever you get, and pay attention to your resources up here too. Okay, so those are going to go there, and then we do that. Okay, so also too, we're not gonna herd the deer in, and there's more sheepies. Put you down here. Basically, whenever you get the 50, go for that. Okay. We have not found... Usually we have berries around or forage bushes. They're usually somewhere in that area. Researching loom now.
Ready.
So what we're going to do is...
Hunter.
As that is coming up, I'm going to try my best to do this. You want to learn the hotkeys real fast. You want to learn these hotkeys pretty fast.
Correct. Hunter.
Crap.
Yay.
I think we might be dead here.
Hunter.
Now, usually you would garrison this.
Mandatum. Yes.
And there we go.
Grayton. Gatherer.
That was bad, but that's okay. It was a good effort.
Mandatum. Grayton. Yay. Ready.
Mandatum ready. Briton.
Mandatum.
Hunter. Gatherer.
And they do make interesting sounds. So, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. No, we'll do that. Okay. Okay.
Yay. Hunter. Hunter.
And then we try this. Now the gold mine is in the way,
Chopper.
so...
Equilin. Yay. Correct. Equilin.
God,
Yay.
Mandatum.
Hunter.
that's not the way you do it, but... There are obviously cleaner ways to do it,
Gatherer.
but
Ready.
Hunter.
Grayton. Gatherer.
as you get a little bit better at the
Hunter.
game, it starts to go. Now, what next thing we want to do is we want to build a
Ready.
lumber camps. QR, let's go
Bulden.
there. Also, too, keep your eye on the
Hunter.
population count,
Bulden.
as well as the
Bulden.
idle villagers here, because each house is equal to
Ready.
5.
Chopper. Bulden.
Hit the wrong button.
Chopper.
Mandatum.
Briton. Hunter.
All right. So now we just do this. Ideally, you do want to get to.
Mandatum. Bulden.
Let me do this.
Chopper.
Yeah, hold down the shift. Dude, we have a lot of boars in our area, so.
Yay.
And when they're done,
Chopper.
you select those, and then you hit shift, and then you click on the resource. So,
Yay.
and he's going there. All right, cool. So once you hit 500 food, and you got to build
Ready.
a mill, which we're gonna do right now. We can't build a mill right now. That's okay though. That's fine, because we'll just get into a little bit of a boom here. Now, usually I play something. Yeah, so we get like a mill going here,
Mandatum.
Chopper.
and just drop off all the wood, and then
Chopper.
go back to it.
Chopper. Chopper.
Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. And you guys
Freedom.
right here. Yeah, you know what?
Brayton.
Let's do this.
Hunter.
Yay. Hunter.
Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Ready.
Hunter. Yes. Ready.
Ah, that didn't work. Alright, so this is what not to do, kids.
Yay.
So what not to do.
Hunter.
That's okay. That's what not to do. That's alright.
Grayton.
You're gonna build a mill right here.
Bulden.
And we're just gonna hunt these deer. And then we're gonna go up to castle. Or not castle, we're gonna go up to feudal. So, again, you know, and I'm trying to do this for the first time too, so it's almost like, you know, you try to get the basics down at least, and then also learn your hotkeys. Learn your hotkeys, because as soon as that mill gets built, we go right there. And you hear that sound a lot, especially if you're trying to learn the game. Here you go there.
Mandatum. Hunter.
We have a little bit of a natural rock wall here too, so...
Grayton.
And we're gonna build a barracks, which is our military. You want to do that kind of midway through the feudal, when they're researching it. Ideally, anywhere between, I think, 15 to 20 villagers to start before you go feudal is always a good option. And now for these, I have not seen... We haven't done a lot with the scout because we've been so busy at home. But you hold down the shift key and you can give it waypoints. Now, with being an archer civ,
Ready.
when she's done, we're going to make a mining camp right here because we do want gold. Gold is going to be very important.
Ready.
Shift that there. They drop those off. They drop off the food. They go from there. And then we're just going to start queuing up villagers. We do want to get on some stone, but also too, the mill will help you buy farms. And what the farms do is they obviously provide food. So you have 5 villagers ready and queued up. Now, unfortunately, that house is in the way. So that's a problem. But now here, you want to set some rally points, and as the enemy scout comes through. Supplies. We don't really need militia line stuff right now, but so now what we do is this: we start building archery ranges.
Bulden.
I'm gonna start building archery ranges, big time. And we're gonna go there. Just get rid of some of the straggler trees. Pros say don't do that, but quite honestly, I don't know. I think it makes for a little more efficient farming. I don't know, and that's why I'm a noob. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, what I'm going to show you here is if you have a natural gap in the woods like this, house wall. Okay, house wall.
Ready.
Okay, and shift. We're going to do that right there.
Chopper.
And as soon as this house gets built, we're deleting this one. And all you do is you just go to delete. But we got to make sure that gets built first, or else we're going to screw our population count. Okay. And there's that. Okay, and we'll just...
Greeting. Chopper. Bolden.
Build one there. And then set a shift. And we're going to mine some stone, because we do want to get into... Oh, how did that happen? Sometimes what you have to remember is... You have to do this, and then you do this. Okay? You have to get it kind of right, so... Also, too, never let your town center get idle. That's kind of a big thing. Never let your town center get idle. And we're running a little low on food, so we gotta start building farms.
Bolden.
Grayton. Bulden.
Ready. Chopper. Bolden.
And enemy goes feudal. We're a little behind, but that's okay at the moment. Nope.
Greeting. Bolden. Ready. Bolden.
Yay. Bulden.
Yay. Bolden.
We're making total fools of ourselves, but that's okay.
Ready. Bulden.
I don't have any more hunters.
Greeting.
Guess what?
Iquilin. Chopper.
Drop that off there,
Hunter.
and then you're gonna hunt.
Mandatum. Bulden.
And again, we're a little bit behind, because I'm trying to multitask. This is the first time I'm trying this, so... See how we do here.
Grayton. Chopper.
Build a market next. Market is is definitely important, because you do want to...
Ready.
The market allows you to trade.
Bolden.
We do want to get some farm infrastructure built up. Also, if there are easier ways I can do this, please let me know.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Dich.
Notice too, we are going real crazy with gold right now. Because that is big, because we want to make sure that we get the archers queued up. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you this. There are different strategies to this game, and I'm going to perform what's called an archer rush. And as soon as I can find... Oh, we have shoreline? Oh, that's cool. So we can build docks and stuff too. So we're actually going to see if there's any whiff of the opponent in these areas here. So we also want to make sure to queue that up right there.
Bulden.
Do that there too. Okay, so now we get into this. We're gonna upgrade this. I am a huge proponent of upgrading tech, meaning doing the research on stuff that's going to be like helpful, gives you bonuses and so forth. And we're gonna queue up some more villagers, and we're gonna put them on farm duty. And as soon as we get enough...
Ready.
We got some villagers trapped. This is a terrible video. But at least you can see what not to do. Now with the market, let's do this. We can buy some gold, buy some wood, we can buy some food, and see what it did there. It took away because we have a lot of people on the gold. So, and we're upgrading wheelbarrow, which allows them to, which allows villagers to carry more. And that definitely helps with the efficiency. Okay, we found the enemy. They are right there. Wenceslas the Good. And we do have shoreline options, but it looks like that we're not going to be able to use the navy to our advantage. It doesn't look like it goes all the way around. So what we're going to do is this guy right here is going to build us a blacksmith shop. And I'm going to build two, simply because... No, I'm going to build another archery range. As well. And then, yes, so what he does is he goes there, and we're gonna go have you mine some stone.
Yay.
And you are gonna do some farming. Right there. Okay. So look at this. We have enough food to go to the next phase, which is the castle age. And we can buy that, because that'll hit there. Then we just keep... There we go. Alright, so that goes there.
Ready.
And let's just scout in the middle here. Let's go right here and see if they've got anything up their sleeve. Now again, we're up against AI, so take this for what it is. It's a tutorial. It's meant to kind of show the basics of the game. And if I need to improve, obviously, but I don't want to get into a ranked match. I don't want to jump right into a ranked match and be like, oh, cool, we're going to do this. I don't know if I recommend doing this, but picking off a villager or two, never a bad idea. Just let them know you're there. But you do want to be careful, because you see that... here, we're going to go over here. If you saw... I'm going to come back this way, just to demonstrate. This is their town center. I'm going to take out that villager. Okay, see that... Okay, okay, see this red line right here? That is the proximity of the town center. Okay, if you're within this proximity, they are going to fire at you. So we're going to back up. We're going to back up. And they can't kill you. They just did kill us. So that's why we upgrade our stuff. And they're attacking us. How dare they? Now we're against skirmishers. These are skirmishers. They're basically javelineers. This is bad for us because we want to get away. We want to go back. Okay. Now, I do want to find
Ready.
this, so let's go QE. Let's queue up some... Oh, no. Let's queue up some stables. This will give us
Golden.
some... This will give us some horses.
Bulden.
And also, too, we have access to cavalry archers now, too, also known as cav archers. Can't buy much because of the fact that we're going to come back this way. Hopefully lure them through our town center. That way we can... And we're going to ring the bell. I know a lot of the pros are going to be like, what are you doing? Don't ring the bell! But you're a beginner. There we go. We can just go back to work.
Mandatum. Bolden. Bolden.
Now also, too, we do want to build a town center, so...
Yay.
Usually you go
Mandatum.
you know, a lot of times QZ... Can't do that. Alright, so we gotta buy some wood.
Grayton.
Bolden.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Mandatum.
Bolden.
There we go. And then we're gonna build a castle. Now, I'm more of that kind of camp, you know,
Bolden.
let them come to us sort of thing.
Yay.
Bolden.
Now we
Ready.
do that.
Bolden.
And then,
Bolden.
now, stop.
Grayton.
Ik Willem. Bolden. Bolden.
So let's
Yay.
do this.
Bolden.
Let's just have you
Ready.
do that.
Mandatum. Bulden.
Mandatum. Chopper. Chopper.
Now again, this is meant to be a demonstration, and a bad one at that, but that's okay. We're gonna upgrade to crossbowman. Don't have a ton, so let's sell some food. And let's just go with our cav archers, which we're gonna upgrade their armor, and we're gonna upgrade that. Okay. And we have a bunch, so we can... You want to make sure your town centers are producing, and
Chopper.
whatnot.
Ready. Chopper.
You always want to make sure they're putting out villagers.
Grayton.
I'm gonna build another mine here.
Ditch. Bolden. Ditch.
And we're gonna rally them there. And here in the castle, you can start, you know, making stuff. Ooh. Now, I know the main focus is going to be... Now, also, too, when it comes to your units, there are different commands that you can make them do. Just focus now. Don't worry about what's called micro or whatnot. Go macro at this phase. Just simply get in the habit of utilizing your armies the best they can. We're going to do town. Now, town watch is kind of important because we want to make sure that our villagers and people have lines of sight. So, and upgrade, we're going to upgrade that. There are lots of different aspects and nuances to the game. Try to keep it basic. As much as you can, try to keep it basic. And whatnot. And of course, again, if we can get some advice, I would greatly appreciate it. There are many different things that we can do. Also, too, in the Castle Age, we're going to build a monastery,
Bolden.
and then we're going to build a university.
Bolden.
Not enough wood, huh?
Ready. Mandatum.
Now also too, clicking on your hotkeys. Hey, and and the castle also attacks. So
Grayton. Bolden. Mandatum. Ditch.
Alright. So when do we attack? Well, ideally what you should be doing, do what I did earlier and kind of like, you know, engage in some skirmishes. Let the opponent know, hey, I'm here. Let's figure this out. Okay, now we can start building, or we can start researching some stuff. Heated shot is a great one because if we're going to pause this, go to our tech tree, go over to the university. Heated shot, towers cause, you know, that's actually dumb. I don't know why I did that. So I think we have to actually look at... Yeah, we get a bunch of upgrades here. So we're going to actually cancel this upgrade. Never mind, we're going to cancel that. Let's research what they do. Let's do masonry because it makes it a little bit more tougher. Let's add some archer armor. Now, monks are very important because they are the healers, so to speak. They're the clerics. And what they can also convert... Yeah, we'll create longbowmen, that's fine. Monks can also convert enemy units. And what that means is they can basically... Oh, we gotta build some houses. That's fine. No.
Bulden. 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 Bulden.
Yay. Bulden. 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 Bulden.
So I gotta get some houses built because we shorted ourselves. Anyways, get into the habit of, you know, researching some of the tech as far as
Presto.
that's concerned too. So also too, we're gonna have the monk pick up the relic, shift, and
Argo.
so he has a destination.
Ready. Bulden. 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 Bulden.
Let's just go that road for now. What is idle?
Bulden.
Sure, let's do that. Relics, what those do is they generate gold. And the more you have, basically the more richer you become and whatnot too. So, and again, I'm being very conservative right now because again, this is just really a tutorial on how to, you know, kind of, you know, play the game a little bit. So, this is not meant, you know, this is meant to be kind of our... Oh, now we have siege. Now we have to be careful here because they take out troops at very close range. So we're going to flank. Well, I did flank formation. Why did that not work? That's okay. Now skirmishers and archers, not a good matchup. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to upgrade this.
Yay. Bulden. Bulden.
Build barracks as much as we can. Now the siege stuff is gonna come in. The monks, I'm sorry, are gonna come in. We're gonna research fervor, and we're gonna upgrade to Imperial Age, and just keep producing more villagers.
Ready.
Now I'm gonna see if I can find a way to show you what it means to convert.
Correct.
Oh, they'll kill that. That's okay. They'll kill that too.
Correct.
That's alright. Just go over here. I'll try to convert that guy. And we converted him successfully. How about that? That's cool stuff. Now, another thing we're going to do is we click on the hotkey. We're going to build a siege. No. Build a siege workshop right here.
Bulden.
Build more siege right there. Because what we can do now is get siege units. Now, also, too, one thing I'm doing, and I think is a really good idea, yeah, target the villagers, but also target their economies. And what I mean by that is this. Target their... Oh, let's see if we can invert this guy. Ah, can't. Alright, we're gonna go back.
Briton, mandatum, ready. Chopper, yay, chopper.
Rally point right there. Rally point right there. Supplies. Long swordsman. This. Right there. And we're really gonna go all out with the siege and stuff. So, we're gonna retreat back here so we can get a little bit of the healing going on. A little bit of microing here, but that's okay. Running ourselves out.
Yay.
Gonna build another town center there too. Did they kill our monks? No, they didn't. Okay, that's fine. And we're just gonna... take out their monk with a mangonel. I think that's fair. Now we have to be careful with the mangonels because those will take out our own units too. Nope, that didn't work. Nope. Yeah, we got too much. So again, I understand I'm probably playing this all wrong, and that's kind of where everyone comes in the community, so to speak. So... where's my rally point on this?
Yay. Look out!
Upgrade there, upgrade there. And also, too, I'm playing a civ that I don't usually play. I've been playing the Byzantines.
Fight!
Did they take out all of my cav archers? I think that's alright, because... now we're just in our end phase with... well, actually, we're just gonna do this. Get out of the way, retreat, retreat! We're gonna go over here and get this. And down goes the town center. And they're gonna quit. So, not the cleanest of games, but demonstrative of what you should or should not do, I think. But anyways, return to the map. Again, not the cleanest, but usually what you want to do is you want to start palisade walling here, and just kind of shutting yourself off, because in online play, from what I've observed, your opponents are very quick. We tried to do it here with the houses. We just needed to wall off there and wall off like around here, so we did pretty well right there. But again, this is a game that has a lot of stuff going on, and it is really, there's a lot happening. So multitasking is definitely a big thing. I did a lot of things wrong in this game, but that's totally fine. Let's go to our tech tree. We're going to quit the current game. As you can see, we did pretty well there. The military, we had 36. Economy was pretty good. They didn't collect any stone. Again, it's AI. We hit feudal age around 11 minutes, which is not that bad, I don't think. I mean, I know pros hit castle age around 13, or at least there's that's pretty, you want to get that down into the teens, and that's what we're working towards. So a lot of fun stuff here. We had a lot of villagers, we got some relics, we got a castle, and as you can see, they hit imperial right towards the end. We hit feudal. Even with our bad start, we did pretty well there. So again, this is mainly done as a tutorial video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what I can do better, even though this was against AI. Again, playing with the Britons, I wanted to, kind of give you kids a basic overview of what Age of Empires is like, playing one of the more straightforward civilizations. So if you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, and as always, my AoE Eagles. I haven't come up with a clever catchphrase yet, so we'll just leave it at that. Enjoy the rest of your day.